Hi, and welcome to one of my next videos. And today I have a Breitling watch for you. It's a relatively big watch, so it's for the big boys out there. But this watch is also available in a smaller version, so stick to the video. Maybe it's interesting for you, and especially if you are interested in the Breitling watch. So yeah, we have here a Transocean day and date Breitling. It has a caliber 45 movement in it. It's based on the ETA movement. It's the ETA 2834-2 movement with 25 joules and 38 hours power reserve. Yeah, it has a day and a date complication, and other than that, it has a reliable cost certified movement. So yeah, it's pretty reliable. So there's nothing to complain about the movement. It's yeah, it's accurate. This watch especially has plus minus 1 second per day, so it's rather accurate. That's not my personal watch, so keep in mind it's a relatively big watch, especially for my wrist size. But if you want to pull up a big watch, it's possible. Although I have an average size wrist size like 6 3/4 inches, and it's 17 centimeter wrist size. This watch has a diameter of 33 millimeter. We have a thickness of 12 and 12 point, depends where you measure it, 12.5 millimeter thickness. We have a relatively big wrist lug to lug distance of nearly 54 millimeters. Yeah, 54 millimeters. And lug width of 22 millimeters. Yeah. So it's a very big watch. For the diameter, it's relatively thin with 12.5 millimeter. We have a normal pin buckle here, but you can also purchase this watch with a deploying clasp if you want to. And you also have the option to buy this watch in a smaller diameter. I have looked up at the website. We have also the option for a 14 millimeter with diameter, and then it's also going to be a little bit thinner from the profile. I think it's about 11 millimeter, but I'm not really sure. You can look it up on the website. This specific model is from 2013, and you can buy this watch. I will link the reference number if you are interested in this watch in the comments section and in the description. This watch, you can buy it used in the used market around 3,000 euros, so it's relatively cheap. Overall, we have a satinated black dial here. We don't have a screw down crown, but we have a water resistance of 100 meter. The movement is very smoothly running. We have a quick day and date adjustment. In the first position, you can adjust the, let me get in the first position. If you move downwards, we can set the day. If you move upwards, we can set the date. And other than that, it's normal automatic movement. You can't see the the movement from downside because it's a closed case back. As you can see, there's also written the 100 meter water resistance, and it's a COSC certified movement. So like I mentioned, it has a very, very reliable movement. Let's get the watch more on the wrist. Like I said, I have like 17 centimeters, 6¾ inches wrist size. And if you want to, you can probably pull it up and also wear it on a smaller wrist. But in my taste, it's a little bit too big for me. I would rather go with average wrist size with the 40 millimeter wrist. But yeah, there are also people with bigger wrists, so that's a watch for the big guys out there. Other than that, it's a pretty watch in my eyes, but I don't know for sure if it's this model specifically, but I see some imperfections on the hour and minute hand. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit and show you what I mean. If you look closely, let's zoom a little bit more. There are some imperfections there. Yeah, I am not rather impressed with the case, with the finish and the details on the watch. So rather than that, I only see this imperfection on the indices and on the hour and minute hand. And yeah, I don't know. If it's a Breitling thing, or it is maybe a problem with this watch, especially because it was serviced 1 year ago. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe there are some experts out there who can comment it and have more experience with Breitling watches, because this is the first Breitling watch I hold in my hands. So I can't tell for sure if it's a common problem. Yeah, but that makes me a little bit curious about this watch. Rather than that, it's a nicely looking watch. We also have a little bit lume applied on. I will show you in a lume shot. Let's get a little bit darker. Okay, as you can see, we have a little bit lume applied. It's only these dots on the outside and a little bit lume on the minute and the hour hand. You can make it also completely dark. Yeah, that's how it looks in the dark. The lume is okay. It's not very bright. You can probably see the time in the darkness, but I don't know for sure what kind of watch this is. It rather mimics a little bit like a dress watch with this leather strap, and it also has some kind of luxurious looking, and I don't know, it's some kind of mixture of day date, like a Rolex day date, something upper class, and also some water resistance. And I don't know for sure what you are expecting from this watch. Yeah. Okay, that's all I can tell about this watch. It's a rather short review for the ones out there who are maybe interested in a Breitling watch. And yeah, let me know what you think about this watch, and like, subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.